What's up, YouTube? We are back with another video on the Malibu. This is going to be strictly interior, and I kind of filmed this backwards. So I took a bunch of videos of me doing the interior, and I'm just going to basically cut them in and let them roll. Yeah, so right now we're just doing interior. I want to have a really good focus on the interior and getting the inside of the car done. So that's what we're gonna do right now, and I'm gonna insert clips and stuff of me basically pulling everything out, gutting it, going back in, redoing it, spraying trim, redoing the floor, carpet, headliner, whole 9 yards. And eventually, whenever everything's put together on the inside, I'm gonna get new seats for it. And also too, right now I'm in the works of getting a tilt steering column, because the steering column in it right now is currently not gonna work. So anyways, enjoy the video, enjoy the clips. Some things may be time-lapse. I'm not sure. I still gotta figure out all the editing, so just bear with me. I'm using CapCut and I'm recording this shit off of iPhone, so it's nothing fancy, nothing crazy, but we're gonna get right into it, and I will show you what's been done on it. So yeah, all right, enjoy the video. Thanks.
All right, we're getting ready to cut this carpet out. The reason why I'm not taking, or I'm just cutting it out, is because I still have my shifter and my seat in here. So I just want to see what I'm dealing with when I take the carpet up. I still got to take the shifter and the seat out. So yeah, I'm just going to cut from, probably on the side of the tonneau cover and just come down. I just want to see what we're working with. The guy before me has obviously botched some shit up, so there are some things I'm gonna have to weld and fix. So we're just gonna get to chopping, and we're gonna see, because we got new carpet, and I want to see what the floor looks like underneath this. I don't even know if this shit's gonna cut. Well, I guess I can pull it back. I guess we'll cut it in a second. Let's see. Yeah, and there's the transmission cooler lines. All right, I'm gonna grab some tools really quick. I gotta take out these harnesses. I'm gonna unbolt these harnesses, and then I'm just gonna pull this whole thing back and try to strip it right at the tonneau cover coming down. So I'm gonna cut it. I'll be back when I got the tools. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna cut the video really quick. I'm gonna pull this carpet out. We get all this stuff out, and then we'll reassess what we're gonna do. So I'll get back with you here in like 2 seconds. All right, see you. Floor pan actually looks fairly decent. You got a few spots here and here, but nothing is even remotely soft. So I would say that's primarily just surface rust. I'm gonna wire wheel all this because I got some sound deadening stuff, and we got new carpet, but yeah, dude, that shit is just gross. I'm gonna keep hacking away at this. I'm gonna get all of this out, the back out, and that front driver's side, and then I will be back.
Okay, I changed my mind. I couldn't help myself. I had to pull out the back upper bench. So if you guys don't know, all these seats are put in with just like, this wire, and it just clips in these little holes right here. Same with on the back. It just, you put it in at an angle, slam it down. This was not fun getting it out with a cage. So if you're gonna take it out, take all that shit out before you put a cage in it. That was not ideal, but we got it. Scratched up the headliner just a little bit right there, but it's okay. I got black headliner too, and let me show you. So we got fresh carpet here. It's a little dark, but it's all black. And then we got fresh it's called carbon black. This is carbon black 801, and then carbon black 801. That's the paint code for the carpet. and the headliner. So, but yeah, it's gonna be all new carpet, all new headliner, all the trims coming out too. We're getting that shit painted, and yeah. All right, we got her all vacuumed out. Came out pretty nice, not too shabby. I gotta take these off too. I'm gonna end up getting new harnesses. I don't really like these. It's all clean back here. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna call it tonight. Call it a night tonight, but tomorrow or this weekend, I'm gonna wire wheel the floor, paint it all up. I'm gonna seal all these holes that I'm not using. Obviously, I gotta take that guy out. We're gonna leave all of this off. I gotta take this off, and I'm gonna dress it up and make it look nice, but all of this is coming out. I gotta take all the trim out. I'm gonna keep the trim. Nothing's cracked, so we're gonna take all that out, sand it down, paint it black. I'm gonna take that carpet out, and I don't know if I'm gonna replace the carpet or dye it, but yeah, we got an all black headliner. Yeah, I need new door seals too, but new headliner, new carpet. Trim's gonna look decent, and then coming soon, we're gonna do a holly dash in there, but I gotta pull this out. I'm gonna take that part, and I'm gonna loom up all my wires. I gotta run more wires and stuff, so I gotta hook up the transmission wire. But whenever I take this out, I'll show you. I want to put a tilt steering column in here too, but I don't necessarily know how to do that, so we got to do some research. But yeah, all right, I will show you the next part when I start wire wheeling and vacuuming, and then after that it'll be laying the floor tape. This is the next day. We are making a little bit of forward progress. I will show you. I ripped all the trim out. All this garage is a total disaster right now. We're stripping and sanding all of our trim pieces. We are not going for perfection here, but we are sanding them down. I'm gonna prime them, paint them, slap them back in. Little garden hose. Oh, if you didn't know, this plastic, you know, is so old. Look at this. That's from the garden hose. Ain't that crazy? So next time I will know to stand at a distance. So, but yeah, wet sanding these. Hose everywhere. These are the next ones. All these guys here. I got some trim pieces up there too, but all of this, or at least what is salvageable, will become black. So I'm gonna keep chipping away at this, and then here's the paint. I got some clear too in the cabinet, but I'm gonna keep chipping away at this, and then I will be back with you here in a little bit. This is probably gonna be a part series. This might be a 1-part, 2-part, 3-part type of deal, just due to the fact that it is a lot of work to do this shit, and I don't want to make a 30-minute long video take a month. So it'll probably be a bunch of smaller videos continuously. You know, I don't know. We'll see. Plus, I got to play around with the editing and try to make an intro or whatever. But yeah, this is where we're at. This is what we're doing, and we're gonna continue just pushing forward. So yeah. I'm gonna insert this video really quick to show you what I'm talking about. So pull this panel up, just step on it, watch. I am sanding these down, but the water hose is doing quite a bit of work for me, not gonna lie. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Cleaning her off, and then after that I'm going back through and wet sanding 60 grit, and then I'm hitting it with 320 to kind of smooth it out. But I would hit it with the pressure washer, but I'm scared it would probably disintegrate the metal or just go straight through, or the plastic. But anyways, yep, that's what I've been doing. So I got that piece cut. I put it in the car and it actually looks pretty good. This is actually gonna work very nice. Mind you, that back there, it needs to be pulled over this way slightly. It's not a big deal because the trim is gonna be covering up most of this. So, and honestly, I'm just a little too big through here. So I'm gonna have to trim it up just a little bit because I gotta trim it up here too. I did cut it a little long just to be safe. So I'm gonna run my blade up, straight up through here, cut that out, and then we'll be good. I didn't want to cut it too small, but that's where we're sitting. So I'm gonna pull it out, get it trimmed up, and we're gonna get it wrapped and put back in. All right, day 3. Yesterday I went to Menards, picked up some ABS plastic sheeting and some 3M super adhesive glue. I just got the headliner laid out. It actually turned out pretty nice. So this is how it looks. Looks just like that. Not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm gonna leave it there, let it dry up for a little bit. Probably leave it there for an hour. I'm gonna clean up this and clean up everything. This is the 3M Max Strength 90 is what I used. So, and I used this here, the board. It's fluted, so I mean it's nothing super crazy. It is flexible, so it's not gonna break. But yeah, I did sand a little bit on the back side. I sanded the edges from where it lay. I'll pick it up and show you. Like that. Sanded the edges. Light scuff on this, sanded all that down. And then after I took my cans, this one and those up there, and I put them over, and I just rolled it out just to get it tight as possible. We have, I think these are 2 creases. I may not be able to get those out, but if not, you know, it's not a big deal. Huge improvement over what we had. This is the back, that's the front. So that's all that matters. This will be in the back, you won't even know, so it'll be fine. So yeah, I'll pick back up on the video once I get the headliner installed. After I get it installed, I'll probably make that the end of part 1. So bear with me. All right, see ya. Ha! Just kidding. It is not the end of part 1. We ran into a bit of a hiccup. So I haven't recorded for probably a week or so, and I will show you where we're at right now with our build. So seats in, trims in, everything's all taped up, all that stuff, you know. The entire floor came out really nice. I got pictures, headliners done, etc., etc., except for the back right there. I gotta figure that out, but you know, experience is free. So this is what we're dealing with right now. I had to move all of the electrical to the back because what we were doing was not going to work. So going forward, it's probably going to be some wiring videos and electrical. I'm not a professional at electrical or wiring, but we're going to figure it out. I know how to get the car to start. I know basic relays work, stuff like that. So this is the end of the interior video for right now, and we are going to address the wiring issue that I have. And after we get all the wiring done, we will proceed back with the interior. So, yep. Sorry that video is a little all over the place, but we're gonna make do. Going forward, the videos will be a lot more structured. So if you like what you see so far, just like, comment, share, whatever, subscribe. If you got any questions too, just ask me. I'm not an expert, but you know what? Experience is free, and we're here to learn. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace.